What's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you guys your energy update. Flip these roles, you guys. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. Use the spirit of discernment. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And make sure you hit the thanks button. Okay, I definitely appreciate all of your positive energy, all of your support, and everything that you contribute back into my channel. Okay. Also, check out my website. The link is in my bio. Okay. I said in my bio, y'all. I'm so used to talking on Instagram and TikTok. But the link is in the description box below. All right. www.theoraclegoddessinc.com. If you want a personal reading. If you have purchased a personal reading from me, please check your emails. Okay, I cannot start the reading until you do. However, let's dive right on in. I just dropped all my energy cards on the floor, so I'm like, shit, am I supposed to use these cards or am I supposed to use a different deck? Because yeah, I don't feel like picking them up. So let me reroute this real quick. But let me say some prayers. You know what? Let me start off with some daily guidance for y'all real quick. So let me say my prayers, my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for protecting us, keeping us safe as we go through the spiritual gates. I thank you for closing the gates to anything not in alignment. Thank you for using me as the messenger, speaking through me loud and clearly. And I thank you for protecting us as we go through our day, our families, our friends, our loved ones, keeping us in excellent health and supplying our needs. I thank you for helping us to move into a state of trusting and also in a state of appreciation if we are lacking that. Thank you so much for using me as Virgo's messenger, and so it is. So with some guidance here for my Virgos. Life purpose. Wow. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Okay, so this is what it's about for you right now, Virgo. That's what it's been about for us for a long time. Okay, about our life purpose and the people that we're connected to and the reason why they are in our lives, right? Because they serve a purpose, which is also a part of our life purpose. For some of us, they are divinely placed there, right? Our relationships with them are divinely orchestrated because we are helping each other evolve. We're helping each other to do what? Fulfill our life purpose. Okay, so just remember, everything that you are experiencing is because it's helping you to grow, okay, so that you can help other people. All right, so it's a part of your life purpose, honey. So let's see, tell me about the life purpose card. King of Wands energy, fire sign energy. Doesn't have to be, you don't have to be masculine either, but however, the King of Wands literally gets things done. Very courageous, very passionate. Sometimes though, the problem with the King of Wands is that they can lack commitment. Okay, now let me see something here. Let's see what we need to know about this King of Wands. Y'all see it, right? Y'all see that, right? Seven of Swords. This King of Wands could be wearing a mask. I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. The people we're connected to, man, they have everything to do with what we're supposed to do and what we're called to do. And y'all supposed to be doing this together. For some of you, let me tell you, a lot of my Virgos are connected to a higher level soulmate in some sort, but you don't have to be. They still serve some type of purpose, whether they're karmic soulmates or whether they are your actual twin flame or just, you know, soulmate. But however, what I'm seeing is that when it comes to the life that they envision for themselves, this is what I feel like they are wearing a mask about. Show me what I need to see here with the Seven of Swords. Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Devil. So when it comes to being resilient, standing tall and strong, you understand, against the adversity, It feels like this person, okay, or you, however it goes, is I don't feel like they're doing so well. That's the feeling that I'm getting. It's like a feeling of defeat. Okay. And with this purpose, you have to have this power, the willpower. That's what it is. You have to have this willpower in order to really take on this. You have to have that power to take on the challenges straight like that. It's like a determination. In order to be successful, in order to get through this journey, it's like you have to be in your power. You have to be in your independence. You have to release what no longer serves you. And the Ten of Swords comes out to you with that. No matter what, whatever the adversity is, whatever the painful endings are, whatever it may be, you have to be able to create outcomes that you hope for, not what the devil is trying to oppress you with, or this person. However, it's about your resiliency. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. A lot of this is about karma. It's about cause and effect, you know. But things are going to eventually get better. They will. The karmic wheel always turns, right? But sometimes we have to learn our lessons. And sometimes we create karma for ourselves. And sometimes karma is just, you know, following us from other lifetimes, right? King of Swords in a reverse position. And what I feel like the problem is that when it comes to being structured, or when it comes to having some type of reasoning or integrity here, this is where the problem is coming in. Someone is really having a hard time, solving some type of problems here with truth and honesty and clarity. Whether it's communicating their truth, whether it's operating in their truth, whatever it is. And this is what the Seven of Swords energy is about. Okay. Tell me what this King of Swords is having trouble with. What are they having trouble with? Got air sign energy coming through. Capricorn energy coming through. They're having trouble with this transformation. The Death card. Okay? They're having trouble with endings. They're having trouble with changing their way of thinking. They're having trouble with dying to their ego. It's like they're stuck in this same emotional pattern that's no longer working. And that's what they're resisting the change, or it could just be the fear of changing. So whoever this masculine energy is in your story, if it's you, if it's somebody else, this is where the problem is taking place. This is where where divine timing starts to kick in. Because if you cannot overcome these challenges, then divine timing kicks in and slows things up a bit until you're able to learn the lessons, until you're able to be self-sufficient and not codependent and learn the lessons, until you're able to release, right? The double energies, the strongholds, the attachments. And it seems to be what's happening. And see, Virgo, you are definitely caught up in it because this person is a part of your life purpose. Okay, and of course, it's nothing to do with you. You're not, and what I'm hearing is like, you're not being punished. Okay, you're not, this isn't happening to you for you to be stuck or to feel despair or hopeless. This is just literally a part of the path for this masculine energy, or, you know, whoever this is connected to you. Okay, that's how I'm feeling about it. I'm feeling heavily on that energy. You know how you had to go through certain things in your story. This is definitely this person, this masculine energy's journey, is what I'm pulling in. Like, this is the cycles that they have to close out for their lives. These are the things that they have to figure out for themselves. Just like you, Virgo, have to figure out your stuff for yourself, right? So Show me what I need to see. We all have our own individual journeys. This is for your spiritual growth. The Two of Michaels comes out. And guess what? All it's going to take, y'all, is for this person to make a decision. God damn it. They overanalyzing the problem. That's it. That's it. That's all they have to do is make a decision. They have to choose the healthier option at hand. That's it. And they pass this test. They end this cycle and go into a whole new phase of their life. Wow. You and your person is just stuck at what? Making a decision. Removing the blindfolds. Changing perspectives. Once this person realizes there's a better way than the way they've been doing it before, they gotta dare to be different. Like, they gotta dare to do something different. They gotta dare to shake it up. Become more aware of the healthier options. Become more conscious. And this is what it's about. It's about them changing their perspective. Doing things different. Doing things a better way. Taking different actions. Going through different doors. Different, seeing the different opportunities. Seeing that there's other ways of doing it. And when it comes to you guys' connection, they have to make this decision. This is like one of the hardest decisions ever for them. This is like the most challenging thing for them, is to literally come together in harmony with you, right? Because of their past. I got the Two of Michaels. King of Pentacles. I just wanted to confirm what I was saying. This is why they haven't offered anything serious. Literally. Ace of Wands in the reverse position. This person lacks the passion or something. This is where all of the delays are at. This is why they're so hesitant. Okay? Ten of Cups reverse. They're totally disconnected because of what? Being in situations where it was unhappy home, or it was a lot of domestic conflict, you understand, or they were short flings, or a lot of external forces came in and disrupted what they had going on, right? Third party situations, stuff like that. Like, whatever it is, whatever may have happened to you or this person. That's why they in that King of Swords energy reverse, because it's just like, oh no. So because of all of that, I feel like they've chosen to be selfish. Okay, lower their standards, especially when it comes to like partnerships. When it comes to, it's when you lower your standards, it's really just about you not really holding. How can I put it? It's about more like you're not having a certain expectation for certain areas. I don't really have like somebody could be like, I don't really have high standards for relationships. Like, I don't care. I don't need to have one, right? I'm good with just being friends or having a situationship. I'm good with being single. Like, now I don't got no expectations for that, right? And that's what I feel like this person has done, has made a conscious decision, which was the unhealthier option because of their past hurts and failures. They made this decision being in that King of Swords reverse energy, not clear in their thinking. I'm telling y'all, the last couple of days, man, we've been learning a whole lot, right? About ourselves and about the people we're connected to. Like, getting the backstories, y'all. Like, this is important. This is highly important because it helps you to understand the dynamics of what people are going through and what you are going through and how you are mirroring each other, this energy back and forth to each other. It helps you to understand how to operate in empathy versus operating in judgment. Okay, because we all have a story to tell. We all have been through something. No, it doesn't make it acceptable for someone to treat you like shit. Okay, but it also helps you to see them through a different lens. so that you can begin to heal yourself, because that's what it's about. It's about you healing, and it's about you evolving, regardless of what this person may be doing or that person may be doing or how they may be treating you. You know, like, it don't have nothing to do with them. At the end of the day, it's about you, and this is what you're learning through these people. This is why they're part of your life purpose. They're showing you, because again, in order to help other people, you can't be operating in certain energies. I mean, we do sometimes, but bringing yourself back into alignment is key. That's it. Wow. Occupation. It's like, this is part of your life purpose. Straight like that. Straight like, no. What you're going to talk about today is about what this person needs to work on. And not toiling and laboring. Some of you may be in the fashion industry. Some of you may be seamstress. Some of you may be laborers of some sort. I just, heard hairstylists too as well. That's what's coming to me. Some of you are receiving some wonderful ideas or birthing ideas. It's like a light bulb is just going off in your head right now. Okay, a lot of creative energy I'm pulling through. But it's like, here with the Two of Pentacles coming out in my reverse position here, next to my Nine of Wands upright. It's like, whatever it is that you're juggling, whatever it is, all of the stuff that you're carrying or handling or you got on your plate, you got to put something down. It's time to literally make certain decisions here. And the decision that you should be making really is to choose your happiness. Yeah, choose your happiness. What I'm also hearing is make these decisions based off of what you feel versus what you think. Reassess your priorities. Reassess your goals. Decide where you want to be, where you want to spend your time, where you want to put your energy in. Do you got too many distractions? Because in order to get to your Nine of Cups, you got to assess what's most important, right? That's just how it works, right? Wow. Earth healing. Someone may need to do some energy work, because that's why it's so hard to make certain decisions, because there's a block in your intuition, or it could be a block in your person's intuition. And the energy work needs to be done. That energy needs to move, because someone is literally stuck holding on to old patterns, habits, mindsets. That could be basically blocked in the root chakra, feeling not safe, right? Blocked in the sacral chakra is what I just heard. I'm feeling a lot of heat coming off of mine. Blocked in the heart chakra. It's so much. Earth healing. Earth healing. What I just heard is somebody is going to be graduating. And this is graduating on a spiritual level. Earth healing says, you are making a real contribution to the planet through your spiritual journey. Remember this and believe that your needs will be generously met by the earth and the universe. What you are doing matters, and you will be supported. This is what you guys are supposed to be doing together. This is your calling. This is your life purpose, Virgo, too. The earth recognizes you, sees you as a conduit through which she is fed higher frequencies of light, love, and divine presence. This assists her on the journey of her own evolution. Earth is an exceptional, beautiful, and powerful divine being in her own right. Yet, she, like every other being, benefits from the assistance of higher frequencies, which offer a loving hand to help raise her vibration and continue her evolution. You are here to have your spiritual life journey in a human body. Part of that process will involve sharing your light with the earth itself. This may see you take on the role of a healer, a guide, a mentor, or a teacher to others on this path. It may see you doing work with the natural world with various earth-centered causes such as conservation and animal welfare, organic and biodynamic farming, and ethical food production. It may involve an active prayer life that is ongoing through your day, praying for assistance, compassion, clearing and blessings when you see an accident on the road, an animal or a person who seems to be suffering, or an item on the news that you know needs light and healing. From the most obvious gestures to the more subtle, the oracle tells you that you are powerful enough to make a meaningful contribution to the quality of consciousness upon Earth. Earth asks you to do your work with quiet confidence and dedication. She gives thanks for all of you and for all you have done and acknowledges her love for you. She will support you in your work by providing material means for you. While as you are here on this planet, this includes financial support, housing, food, and human and animal relationships. You don't have to want for nothing. She will also provide guidance for your progress, opportunities to grow and expand your field of influence, education and training opportunities, the means to take advantage of them, and the chance to apply what you have learned in the real world context. The more you devote yourself to your task of earth healing, the more the earth will support you in fulfilling your inspired goals. Ding, 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 ding. Damn, light bulb went off. So if you've been lacking in the area, it's because you may have slacked off on an area involving what you should be contributing back into the world, right? If you have been wondering if the spiritual work you are doing is making a contribution, take this oracle as validation that it is. What you are doing matters. Yes, you are going to expand and grow in the work you are doing and the impact you have in the world because you are capable of that. But you are already helping in ways that you may not realize, but the earth and the spiritual worlds do. You have loved the earth enough to take human form and do your work here. She knows it and she will reward you richly for it. Keep working, keep shining, keep growing, dear Virgo. Your presence here is so needed and is honored. All right, y'all. Peace.